There's a story of a pastor. He's a pastor from the U.S. There's a story of how he was going through a stressful time in his life and in his ministry. And he went for a drive, and he's just so burdened down. He was just so anguished with what's happening in his life and in his ministry. Things are not going well. And it so happened as he's driving close to a city in the United States called Las Vegas. Do you know what they call Las Vegas? Sin City. Pastor tells a story that he was driving and he felt a strong compulsion to turn off, to go to Las Vegas. And he was going to give in to his anguish. He was going to give in to all the stress he was facing, and he was going to go and feed his flesh. Thankfully, God intervened. He never turned off, and that pastor just kept driving. But it took a level of humility and obedience for him to do what he knew was right. And folks, each and every one of us face that moment where it takes a level of obedience and humility to do what is right. And we must never think that it is God who is tempting us. The book of James tells us as much. James chapter 1, verses 13 to 15. And remember, when you are being tempted, do not say that God is tempting me. God is never tempted to do wrong, and he never tempts anyone else. Temptation comes from our own desires, which entice us and drag us away, and these desires give birth to sinful actions. And when sin is allowed to grow, it gives birth to death. And that's what happened to Cain. And each and every one of us, we walk that precipice. But if we give ourselves wholly to God, if we give our best to God, we immunize ourselves against that ever happening.